Hi, I'm sure that you heard about all the protests they had against Elon and Donald Trump yesterday. The only issue with the protests is nobody can figure out what it is that they're protesting. And all they are saying is Donald Trump and Elon Musk are fascists. Okay, fascists, really? Because they told us that people in our federal agencies, even some of our elected officials, especially the people that are running our bureaucracies throughout our country, have been stealing from American taxpayers probably for decades. And because of that, we have protests in this country. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And the thing about it is you have to understand, who is it that's funding these protests? You can almost guarantee it's the people who were taking the money from us. And it's so important the U.S. taxpayers stay focused. Stay focused. Their goal is to take us off. Their goal is to take away our focus. Over 20 million people who were on Social Security that were over 100 years old. They don't want us to focus on that. They don't want us to focus on the fact that Elon just discovered and just brought out that illegal immigrants were coming into this country and immediately getting Social Security, although the rest of us have to work for over 40 years before we even qualify for Social Security. But they were giving our Social Security to illegal immigrants the day that they came into our country. They were giving VA benefits to illegal immigrants when they first came into the country. And anyone that knows a vet, if the vet applies for disability, how long it takes. We're talking about a process that can take a year to 2 years. But if you came in as an illegal immigrant, you got it. You immediately got those benefits. So everybody's asking why. What was going on in our country, and why are these people paying for people to get on buses, giving them posters and telling them to go out and protest Donald Trump and Elon Musk? It's because Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they're telling us the truth. And the truth requires them to protest. The truth is what they never wanted Americans to hear. You have all of these people that created all of these social media sites so that we can communicate with each other. And it's the worst thing that ever happened to them. Because as long as we did not know that we had all of these agencies that were sending money to non-governmental organizations all over the world, and then when you would send someone there to find the agency, they did not exist. And when you have people in Africa like Dr. Arikana that stated that the money that they said was going to the African countries, they never saw the money. They never saw any results. So therefore, we have protests. All of these people are out here protesting because Donald Trump and Elon Musk told us the truth. They told us that these people have been taking from us, from U.S. taxpayers for decades, and they have been using U.S. tax dollars to fund the entire world. That's what they're protesting. And if you're not smart enough to figure that out, then I cannot help you. But that is exactly what the protests are saying. Elon and Donald Trump told American taxpayers the truth, that people have been taking money from them for decades. And now we must stop them from telling the truth. That's all it was.